A couple of days ago, I went to Things from the Heart Resale and they were having a $10 bag sale. So I just took the opportunity to really scour the entire store and well, I think I made out. Hi, I'm Janine. Thrifting and shopping secondhand has been a part of my life for the last 15 years, and I've been able to curate the wardrobe of my dreams over the years, as well as decorate my home by shopping at thrift stores, garage sales, consignment shops, the Goodwill outlet, and Facebook Marketplace. If you like secondhand outfit inspiration, upcycling, thrift flips, and home decor ideas, just keep watching to see Jane Thrift. Most of my Thrift With Me videos are very detailed and I have a lot of outfit inspiration in them. The pieces in this bag are a little bit different from what I typically get. I did pull out 3 pieces already because they are for other people, but all of this is for myself. And what I'm going to do is go through it, show you everything that I got. I am going to try everything on and kind of give you an idea of what I'm going to be doing with it, if it's something that I'm just going to wear as is, or if it's going to be something that I upcycle. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, the first piece, this is a dress. This is a New Day by Target, and I am a sucker for white eyelet lace. Love this. Has the puff sleeve, kind of a midi length. I don't know if this is going to be something that I will upcycle or just wear as is. I'm going to go ahead and give this a try on and we'll go from there. Next piece, surprise, surprise. It's another white eyelet dress. I think this is another Target one. Yeah, this is a Knox Rose dress. A little bit different design on the eyelet, and it's also, I think, kind of a knee length on this one. Again, I'm not sure if this is going to be an upcycle or one that I will just wear. Next item in here are some jeans. I'm kind of forgetting what I got, honestly. These are Code Blue. I am not sure where Code Blue comes in. I can tell that these are not necessarily super high quality, but they are nice. They're nice. They might be a boutique brand, but I got them because of the color and the wide leg crop. It is my most favorite shape of jean. So excited to give those a try on. Next, I see some more white. Oh yeah, this is the Sundance white linen top. I just thought this was going to be a really nice basic. And yeah, we'll see what that looks like in the try-on portion. What is next in here? Oh yeah, this is a Torrid top. I really think this is going to be something that I'm going to upcycle. I just like the shape and the feeling of this. Let me see what this is made of. 99% cotton, 1% spandex. That's probably why I liked it. And I think I definitely want to do something with this. We'll see what it looks like in the try-on. Another top. Oh, this is just a basic universal thread, which is a Target brand. If you're noticing, a lot of these are the more like what I would call basic brands from like Target and Walmart kind of thing. That is what I do when I go to these types of sales for like, this is a bag sale for $10. So this is when I load up on basics that I think that I can wear and for things that I'm going to be upcycling. So I think this is just going to be a basic for me. It's a light gray cropped boxy t-shirt, and I love the V-neck. And this is going to be perfect for layering and pairing with those more complicated prints and everything that I love to wear. It'll be just kind of a nice basic piece with everything. All right, there is more. Oh, that's right. This is that denim shirt. This is by Solitaire. I think this is a boutique brand. I'm not 100% sure, but I just loved the detailing here on the top and the wide boxy shape of it. I love the swingy style. I'm not really crazy about the neckline, so when I try this on, we'll see if I can do any alterations on that. All right, next piece, another blue piece. Yeah, this is the Chico's shirt. There's a lot of Chico's there. Not everything quite appealed to me. Chico's is such a nice brand. They make such nice quality pieces. I especially love their jeans. This one has, it's a linen shirt. Wish that I would have found this for my natural fibers video. If you haven't caught that yet, love for you to check that one out. But what I loved is the color, and then it has this beautiful embroidery on it. Not sure again if this is going to be something I will upcycle or just be as a basic in my closet. All right, we've reached the last piece. I love this color. This coral color is just one of my favorites. Let's see. Oh, this is Easel, which is a really fun boutique brand that I really like. And I love this gauze. And of course, it's that big oversized fit that I love. Has the big balloon sleeve. All right, now that I've gotten everything out of the bag, let me go ahead and try everything on and we'll see what we think. First up is this A New Day eyelet dress. It feels too big on me. I knew that the sizing wasn't going to be perfect, but now that I have it on, it's really pretty dress. Okay, I said that I wasn't going to style anything up, but let me just try this with a belt and see what I think. All right, I'm really liking this now, just with the addition of the belt. This is just, okay, I can see this styled very Western style with some boots, maybe a little vest over top. Oh, I have some ideas. Okay, so as far as for the near future, this is going to be going into my closet just as is. You never know, because I love to reach into my closet of things that I have already in there and upcycle them. So, but for right now, it's going to be staying as is. Okay, here is the Knox Rose white dress, and I can already tell a huge difference just from these two. The A New Day dress had a cotton lining and the exterior was cotton as well. This one has cotton on the outside, but the lining is polyester. And it's not that I'm being mean about the polyester, but it's like really scratchy up against my body. So it's really, this is uncomfortable, even though this is a very cute dress. So I think this is going to be going into the upcycle pile where I can use the white eyelet for a really cute project and just do something else with the lining, use it as pillow stuffing or something like that. So very cute, going into the upcycle pile. Here is that white linen Sundance top. Really pretty. I love the unique like cut of this with this here at the front and then the pocket. Just really nice. I mean, this linen feels so good. Here I am starting to style it. It's like I can't control myself, but I love getting white tops. I have a full collection of them because they're so versatile. Again, like I said before, so versatile, like with my printed pants, my patchwork pants. These are a really fun way to still have an interesting top and not be boring, but also not compete with the printed piece. So this is definitely one that is staying in my closet as is. And I have the jeans on, just gonna tuck them in so you can get the full effect of them. They are some nice jeans. They're not the most quality jeans, but also not the worst jeans that I've ever tried on. So they'll definitely be staying in my closet. As of right now, I think they're just going to go in as is, and they'll go with, again, my more complicated printed patchwork tops. And you never know, down the line, these might get upcycled because that's who I am. But really like these. They're very cute. I love the cut of these. And I'm just going to keep these on for the remainder of the try on portion with all the other tops. Here we have the Torrid top. It's big and oversized, just like I wanted. And I'm definitely going to be upcycling this piece. I love it. I can, when you have like a vision for something, I can see this. I don't know if it will dye well. It actually has a tab here on the sleeve, which typically I'm a fan of, but I just really like them down all the way. So what I'm going to do is remove the tabs and see if they will take dye at all, because this has the 1% spandex. I know that they have dyes that will do synthetics, but all of the dyes that I already have are for natural fibers. So I'm just going to test that out. Or this will be really cute with some patches, with some distressing magnolia pearl style. This is what I'm thinking. So if y'all are a fan of that brand, that's the direction that I'm going in with this piece, and I really love it. And here's that universal thread t-shirt. Nothing too exciting. This one is going to stay in my closet just as is at the moment, because I have had several times where I have been wanting a light gray shirt for layering underneath, especially in the fall and winter. I think this would be great. I love the boxy crop style, just a really nice basic. Here is that solitaire denim shirt. This is cute. This reminds me so much of Free People, is not even funny. Okay, the neckline. I know this looks really cute on some people, and you may think that this is okay. This kind of bothers me coming up so high. So I don't know if I may like open this up like this. Sorry, I don't want to mess with the microphone on this side, but put this down and like tack it over. I have kind of played with trying to just do it by itself. It won't stay. So I think if I just tack this over with a little bit of thread, I think that will be perfect. And then this will be something that I'll just keep in my closet as is, with just this little alteration. This Chico's top, I am unsure about this. At this present moment, I'm not really crazy about it. It's just, I feel like the embroidery is kind of falling flat and not really being noticed. I don't know. I'm not sure, which makes me tend to feel like it's something that is going to be upcycled. I don't know. I do like that a little bit better with it tucked in, but it would definitely have to be paired with something that has a little more pizzazz for me. So I may try to do a little bit of styling with it first, and if that doesn't work, then it will go into the upcycle stash. Lastly is this easel shirt. I love this. I love this. This again reminds me so much of Free People. It's that really pretty gauze fabric, and it has the raw edges here, has the big balloon sleeves. really big, oversized, slouchy fit. Yeah. And the color is just exquisite. I love this color. It wasn't until I went through the entire bag with y'all was when I found out how many items I actually got. So I got a total of 12 items. Again, I told you that I took 3 items out because they are for other people, but I showed you 9 items and I got everything for $10, which means I paid around 84 cents per piece, and I'm really happy with what I got. I know this was a little bit of a different video for me. I know I typically go into a lot of detail with styling, so hopefully you'll be seeing all of these pieces in future videos, either styled up or already upcycled, or even doing a tutorial for an upcycle. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please give it a like if you did. And if you're not subscribed already, I would love to have you subscribe and join our thrifted and secondhand family. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.